Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a mosaic tiles tray. These are all the things you'll need. So step 1, you're going to put all the tiles on the tray onto whatever design you like. I picked out this rose kind of pattern because I thought it was pretty. So that's me putting them all down. Here's what it'll look like after you do that. Here's the glue. So step 2 is gluing the tiles to the tray. And this part kind of took a long time, just because there was a lot of tiles, but especially for the little ones. Step 2 is to mix the grout together, and step 4 is adding the grout mixture on top of the tiles. And then step 5, you're gonna wait about like 30 minutes for the grout to dry, however long it takes. And then once it's dry, get a sponge and start rubbing off the excess grout. And then with that, you're gonna get rid of the water. You can see my sponge broke down a little bit. But after that, you're done, and you can use it for decorations or to eat on. Yeah, you can use it for whatever you want. Thank you. Hi, I'm Lily, and I decided to build a mosaic tray. And the reason I decided to make this is because I wanted something that I thought was pretty and we could also use. It was over there as sort of a decoration, but recently me and my roommate have been using it if we want to eat food on the couch, because we don't really have any table area, so it's perfect and practical for that. And it actually turned out a lot prettier than I thought it would. There wasn't that many challenges with it. It was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, and I had to have a lot of patience for gluing the tiles down. And there was times when I thought the glue was dry on some of the tiles and it wasn't, and while I was trying to put the grout over it, the tiles would shift, and as you can see, the little ones got a little messed up because it was hard for them to stick in the glue. You can see they're kind of sticking out, and the grout actually ran out of grout. And I was considering buying some more, but I think it ended up not needing it. But another problem was once the grout had dried, it was pretty hard to scrape it off. There's still some that have a little bit of grout on it still, like up there, and if I could probably like scrape it off, but that was the only problems I faced. It was pretty easy once I just got a sponge. I used just a sponge that we just had laying around, and I just started scrubbing it. And I learned that I can have a lot of patience, and when I set my mind to something, it's a lot easier for me to get it done than if I was doing something that I wasn't as passionate about. So since I had this in mind and I was so excited to see the final result, I kept pushing through and didn't give up on it. And I learned that if I have patience and set my goals, then I can complete anything. Thank you.